Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a video that actually I wasn't going to even put this out, but I will. Since the blood moon has occurred, I have not felt the same, y'all. Something has happened to me spiritually, and I know I can't be the only one. I watched this video 3 times now, and each time I watch it, it's almost like something is heightening within me. It's the day before this video and the day after is like night and day for me. Now I know we have to go through many more changes on a spiritual level. And we know our kingdom is not within the Gentile world. So this world must pass away, and that is the Gentile world, because there's no future in it. There is no future in this world. All we are is stuck in a system that refuses to change. And because of that non-repenting attitude, there's no future for this. It would be 500 more years of racism and oppression and subjugation. I don't know anybody that wants to go through this another 500 years. So this world must go, so that the new kingdom can come to pass. I think it's the Most High letting us know there is no need in investing anything more in this world that we're in. I think it's Him letting us know that we are not to look to these people any further for anything. This should have been a learning experience for us, so that when we get into our world, we don't repeat the same thing that our ancestors did, but we stay near and dear to the Most High. There is nothing about this world that I want to take into my future. I don't want to take anything I've learned from here, any possessions I have. I don't want to take this into my future. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you did not watch this video, please watch it. Now, a lot of the music I had to take out of it because of the copyright violations that were there. So it was the music. So I did remove that. But that doesn't mean you can't watch it and turn on your own favorite music, if that's what you choose to do so. But I think this feeling is very spiritual. And it's bringing us closer to the Most High. And it's bringing us to the things to come in the very near future. And I really believe this feeling that I have is Him letting us know It won't be too much longer. It won't be too much longer. I watched a video last night, and someone had shot up in the sky the planetary system that's coming in that many people call Nibiru. And you could see all of the planets as plain as day. You saw all of them. And I was amazed by that. And that was the very next day after watching the lunar eclipse. He said we would have signs and wonders. And I believe that. We had the 3 hours of darkness that occurred in Russia a week before. And then this week we had the longest lunar eclipse and blood moon for the 21st century. And those two incidents happened right a week apart, which is phenomena. Now, when that was written in scripture, it didn't say that all had to happen at one time. And I think some of us kind of believe if we see something written in the scripture, it all got to occur at the same time. No, it doesn't. Those things can occur at different times, and it would still have the same meaning. So, what I'm saying is, all of those signs are letting us know we are at the door now. And pretty soon we'll be able to open that door and walk right into our kingdom. We're not that far off at all. The wars have not occurred yet, but that's going to be probably the biggest pivotal moment, or the upcoming wars. And we're already in war. We've always been in a spiritual battle. And now you have the newly trade wars, which is going to impact everybody worldwide. So hold your head up, ladies and gentlemen, and look at it this way. At least we got a future. We have a future. But the folks that are trying to hang on to this world that's really already spiritually dead, never really had no life in it, and only had life because of us. This world is dead. It's no spiritual upliftment going on this planet. It's dreary. It's doom. And the people that are running it, they're not our future. They're not even their future. And we can't look to them. We already know that. When you can't count on a people, then there's no purpose in trying to lean on them. So there's no reason for any of us to be leaning on folks outside of us. They've already proven that they're not going to do anything right. They're only here for their own benefit and no one else. So, keeping that in mind, why would you want to lean on them? That should inspire us to come together. I have no desire to bond with these folks. My past and my present gives me all the reasons why I shouldn't do it. But we have bigger fish to fry. And I think right now we need to think about all of the things that we can do independent from this world and start implementing those things and using it to our advantage. As I had stated to many of you before, I grow my own garden. And I'm starting to look at different sewing machines because I'm going to go back to making my own clothes. I used to do it back in the day. I haven't done it in a long time, but I'm going to get back to that and start getting into designing and just making my own clothing that I want to wear. And also, I have all kinds of books on homeopathic remedies, and I'm going to get into making a lot of those remedies and just have around my house. Just start mixing different herbs and things together and putting those things in jars. And when I need it, I'll have it available. Last fall, I actually made my own cough medicine. I did it myself. And I'm going to go back to doing those things. You can make your own toothpaste. There's recipes online for making your own deodorant. And I think if we start doing these things, this will also take us a step away from this Gentile world, which we desperately need to do in this hour. The Most High is raising our spirits because He's getting us ready to part from this Gentile world. Because there's no future in it, ladies and gentlemen. There's no future in this world. It must go. And I, for one, won't miss it at all. Good riddance as far as I'm concerned. But please watch the Blood Moon video, and perhaps many of you will understand what I mean when when I'm telling you that it has changed me spiritually. I'm definitely feeling it. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.